first down, it's Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now a first down throw, Watson. And his throw here is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And he's got Fuller. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. He finds his target, Fuller. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
An 8-yard pickup.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Vikings nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins throwing in the middle, and it's incomplete.
Intended for.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards there. First down, Minnesota.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. It's a run to run now. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. But it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing is Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
To Adam Thielen.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Zach Cunningham, there defensively to make that play. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, and they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
Now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings, nothing.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's got his targets caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
First down, Texans.
On 1st and 10, Watson. It's complete to Fuller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd and short.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. He's at the 30. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. DeAndre Carter returning it. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense must.
David Johnson on his way. The 20, 10. one. Touchdown, Houston. David Johnson, 71 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On first down, it's Cook. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Cousins throw complete to Thielen, and that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brings up third down.
A first run for the backup, Abdullah. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
That's good for a Minnesota Vikings.
A first down throw for Cousins. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it'll be second down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
And 2.
To throw again on second down. Watson. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. sideline. It's Fuller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 30. Well, he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Intercepted.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
13-yard line.
Final play of the half. Cousins is so caught right around the 6. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Brings up.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Oh, he's got a little daylight. This well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off for a little, and oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They've now produced 3-yard gains on 3 straight plays. Leads us to 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Cousins to throw for it on 4. He finds his target. It's Sharp. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Dalvin Cook.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from the 20. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Yeah, they got the extra point, and it's now 17-14.
Dan Bailey to kick off.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Carter now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Carter on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, it's Johnson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's letting it fly for Cook. He's got him in, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown.
David Johnson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have once again taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and taken.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
8-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They go play action. Cousins. That will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Play action now. Cousins breaks a tackle. Cousins lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Johnson. After running a few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Stop. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Watson to give. This is Johnson. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
14-yard line.
They go to Johnson again. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And this will be caught. Don't forget taking the knee. Some good gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time.